Okay, hi, let's talk lips. So I have my perfect nude and my perfect pink I'm gonna show you. Bear in mind that my undertone is neutral. I've got a handful of silver and a handful of gold because it was so requested. We have the dilemma. Do we go with silver? Do we go with gold? You can choose. I personally love both. I'm not gonna lie, I would go out like this. Bit controversial. I know gold and silver is not meant to mix, but girl, it mixes. I'm gonna do drugstore too because I know it's just more accessible. This is Frenchy, Morphe, okay? Overline a little bit, but do whatever you like. Oh, I need to be recording on here. I'm just gonna mess up my hands. The reason I chose this shade was because it's nude, but there's no ounce of orange or yellow tone. Almost a little bit purple. The reason why is if you choose something orange, it's gonna make you look paler. I found, look at your lip tone, like your actual lips. What is the tone? Because mine's like a almost pink, off pink, so I've basically tried to match that. Another one I love is Urban Decay, and it's literally identical to my actual lip shade. If my lips were fully coloured, this would be the colour, and that is the aim, to match your exact lip colour. So that's gonna be different for everyone. You know when you see it on someone else and you're like, oh, I love that, but it might not look the same on you because you have a different undertone of lip. Okay, don't fill in too much. I wanna like dab. I still like it kind of harsh though, not gonna lie. Love the clear one of this. Any clear, you can literally use Vaseline, okay? I'm gonna use Rhode just because it's a bit extra, but Vaseline, anything will do. Literally that simple. Again, I don't know why I'm layering, we're layering. Clear. This is Fenty. This isn't too pricey. This is Pro Kiss a Hint 01. You don't want it to overpower. It's nice, pretty, subtle. Don't do too much. Okay, off. Like I preach, and I will always preach, everything is undertoned. I have green eyes. What counteracts green is like a purpley. Whenever I'm picking my lip, I always actively try and choose something with a tiny bit of purpley undertone because that's what brings out my eyes. You want to match all of this, create like a healthy complexion. Rimmel, and this is 018, has got a tiny bit purple undertone, and I've done that on purpose. If you have a darker lip, naturally use brown. Like I sometimes use brown. If you need undertone help, my stories, guys, my stories. It gives a good base for pink because it's slightly darker as well. Try and make your lip liner slightly darker. And then, haha, it's very pinky purpley. Okay, I don't go for oranges purely because of my undertones, okay? Look at this. Tell me it's not beautiful. You see slightly purple. 003 pink sting. Okay, do you see what I mean? I just love it. Okay. So these are the colours I was working with for neutral. I thought I'd quickly add blush. I would say these are my favourite blushes overall. This has to be my all-time favourite, which is the one I'm going to show you right now. In case you haven't seen my stories, these are the undertones for neutral. These are the sort of undertones for more of a rose complexion, and then these for warm, okay? So again, it kind of matches my lip. Do you know what I mean? I just want to bring a little bit of colour. I always put it like this, and I just blend it in. It's actually so much fun just to find your natural undertone. Oh my gosh, I used to faff around so much with like a million different bronzers, contour, bronzer, contour. They were all orange. So that is the vibe. This, oh yeah, sorry, this is also Ginger Binge and Moscow Muse, and I use Ginger Binge. So I don't really use Moscow Muse, but sometimes I do a little. It's such a neutral shade, and it just really helps lift the look. Also, try and match again. That is the vibe. I also love this one from Joan Collins, but this is for my grandma. It's Coral. This one is another one of my favourites. They're so light. And that is Ginger Binge, what I just used. It has similar undertone. Okay, I hope this helped. I hope this helped you find yours. Go to my stories if not. Yeah, you can always message me.